We have one on Wednesday, one on Friday, one on Saturday, and one on Sunday. And then we stop. We go back to our normal schedule. Of course, then we also have our advent calendar openings on every single one of those days except for the 25th, because the advent calendar does not go to the 25th. And then we have the week of the week. This week's week of the week will be going out on Tuesday because in all the craziness, I forgot about it. So it'll be coming out tomorrow. But this video, as you probably guessed by the title, today's video is about our Pigmas Card 2022. I made one last year. I thought it was really cute. I enjoyed it, and I wanted to make one again this year. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, it is time to make our Pigmas card for 2022. I know it looks like I'm not doing anything, but I actually have a bar I'm working on the side, and I'm just typing something in. I'm using Canva, and we have started off by picking our first thing. I've gone for a gray snowflake background, which I thought was very, very pretty and looked super duper cute. So yeah, the system I'm using is Canva, and I have these little circles. And the really fun thing for me personally about these circles is you can, if you grab a picture and you hold it over, it will automatically fit the picture to the circle. So I am going to tell you right now, I cannot take credit for this design, because I saw this somewhere online and I decided to recreate it, but guinea pig style. So I've got this cute little background, and I've got these 3 little circles, which will eventually have pictures in it. Now I have these little lines, and these little lines are going to act as strings that are going to connect to our little circles. Can you guess what I'm making? So yeah, now I'm just like fitting everything, making sure everything looks somewhat straight, looks nice, and then... Oh, also, this is my first time making the Christmas card digitally. I did print it out in the end, but this is my first time making it digitally. Last year, I used, scrapbook paper and printed things out and colored things in and painted things and all this and that. I will say I do like both because they're very different styles, and I'm very happy with this year's card. But now, you see where I'm going? So, I am doing ornaments. See what I mean? So that's these are little ornaments. I think that they are so cute. So I just put these little ornament connectors, and I made it look like ornaments with the guinea pigs that are photos of the guinea pigs. So eventually I'm going to hold up some photos there, and it is just going to automatically fit to size. And then I'm going to add a little bit of text to the bottom. So now that whole thing is centered, I'm off the side, and I'm going to go find some pictures. So the 2 smaller ones, one of them is going to be Cookie, one of them is going to be Snowball, and then the one in the center is going to be a group shot I have of the 2 of them. Now, you can definitely go and take pictures for this specific thing. I used pictures I already had on hand and just kind of picked my favorites because I have some pretty interesting photos of them with different expressions and everything. So I'm just over there picture hunting any minute now. Okay, so this is a Snowball, but you'll see I just hold it over that little bubble and it automatically will fit. So this picture I have is the guinea pigs like to go underneath the blanket. So Snowball is underneath the blanket and she pops out and she sticks her little head out, and I thought it was so cute because it looked like kind of like she just woke up out of bed and the blankets are on her. And then I have a picture of Cookie in there, and that is her. That was actually a more recent photo. That is one with her with one of her advent calendar toys. And then this one, I did replace the picture because Cookie's face kind of gets cut off there. So I'm over there hunting for one that I know will fit in a lot better and will work better for this particular photo and this particular reason. So I found this one. Not sure why I put it in twice, but you'll see now when it automatically fits, you can see both of their faces really clearly. And now let's fix that Snowball one, because that Cookie one, because as I was looking for a new photo for the center. I saw that one and it was so cute. That is actually one of Cookie's baby photos. And I have her midway eating lettuce. And I just thought her expression was so hilarious and really funny that it needed to make the cut for the card. So now I'm going to find a font for my text. So I like this. It's such a simple card. It's really cute though. You get to see all of the guinea pigs, their personality, their expressions. And then I'm just adding whatever text I want. You can obviously, you can get a card, you can write something on the back of it, and write a little note like, dear mom or dear grandma or whoever it is, happy holidays, wishing you well wishes, all that sort of that stuff. But I don't actually give these to anyone. I just print them off. I have a little box. I like to look at what I've done for Pigmas cards over the years. So I just wrote, Merry Pigmas from our family to yours. It's very vague, very simple, but cute little thing. I can look back on it several years from now and be like, oh, that's what I did for Pigmas 2022, right? And the nice thing is also you can print these out, you can mail them, you can get one of those digital card making apps, you can make one of these, you can print it out, and then you can send it to them. It comes in like a little digital envelope, they open it up, it's like, oh, so-and-so sent you this card, and it's really cute. So now we're going to download and export it, and here we are. Creation of that. Before I show you the final results of it and everything, I just want to say, if you want, you can also make a Pigmas card for your friends and family. And there are a couple different ways you can do it. You can mail it to them. I don't know about you, but I know where I live, the cutout, or the deadline to get stuff mailed out before Christmas cut off last week, around Wednesday, Thursday. So, not sure if you're going to be able to get them there in time for Christmas. But there are a couple other ways that you can do it, and I am going to tell you. One, if you do see that person maybe on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, or maybe you see them at school or work, or you're neighbors with them, you can obviously go, hand them the card, leave it on their desk, give it to them that day, put it in their mailbox. You get the idea. However, if it is someone who lives a little further away, you probably need to mail it. Deadline kind of got cut off, but you really want them to get it before Christmas. You can also do a digital one. So there are lots of great digital card apps out there. You can use some of them. You can insert your own picture, and then you can actually send it to that person, and they'll receive the card you sent. I will put a screen recording on really quickly of how you can do that. So I hope you enjoy that really quickly if you're interested. Otherwise, fast forward a couple minutes and you're probably going to get to the grand reveal. Okay, so now we are on my phone and we are going to I'm going to show you two ways. So this is the invitation style, which I kind of like this one better. So I'm just finding one that I know I can get my image to fit on, because mine is a landscape and these ones are all portrait. So I found one, and now I'm going to delete all of the text. I'm going to go in, I'm going to find myself a picture. So I found myself a picture, and I am now sizing the image, and that is then pretty much it. I would then go to click next, and then something eventually in a moment here is going to pop up on the bottom, and it is going to say, I want to do share as an image. So I'm going to click that one. And then that one is all my contacts are going to pop up at the bottom there. And I'm just going to click send. Super simple. Really easy. They can click on the image. That's what they've gotten. Now, if you want, you can go to greeting cards. Now, with this particular app, the only downside I find with the greeting cards is you can't edit the cover. So I can't put the image on the cover. So instead, I have to put the image on the inside, which is kind of a bummer. But if you want something where you can open it up, you can have more text, then this is the way I would recommend going. So I'm just putting something in really simple. Have a weekend good holiday. Something I just kind of popped off the top of my head. Not sure what is happening. But yeah, and then I just have here, made by Putt-Putt Piggies, and then I just send the link, and it will open.
So
I received a little package. Oh, what does it say? Oh, from Putt-Putt, Piggies to you. Okay. Pigmas Card 2022. Yes, I went ahead and made a fake envelope just for this particular event. Open. Okay. Okay. I glued mine to cardstock. This is a lot larger than last year's and a lot larger than I intended it to be, but that is okay. This is our finished project. I will hold it up in a moment here, but we've got 3 ornaments. We've got one of Snowball, one of Cookie, and one of the 2 of them. And they're just these little ornaments. We have a snowflake background, and it says, Merry Pigmas from our family to yours. So I'm going to now hold this up. So as you can see, those are our ornaments. Merry Pigmas from our family to yours. This was really, really cute. And I hope that you take the time, maybe this holiday season, to send out a Pigmas card to someone that you love. Okay, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Advent Calendar opening. Bye!